Intelligence. It's what humans pride themselves on. But we're not the only ones with brains capable of problem-solving, memory, and even emotions. All around the world, animals demonstrate remarkable intelligence, from solving puzzles to showing empathy, and even planning for the future. Welcome back to Wildlife Facts. Untamed, unbelievable, uncovered. Today, we're counting down the 10 smartest animals on Earth. Some will surprise you, others may change the way you see animals forever. 10. Rats, the unexpected thinkers. At number 10, we start with a creature many people underestimate, the rat. Rats are excellent problem solvers. In lab experiments, they've learned to navigate complex mazes, recognize patterns, and even display empathy, freeing trapped companions even when food was available as a reward. Their social structures are complex, and they can remember solutions to problems for long periods of time. That's why rats are used in behavioral and neurological studies. Their intelligence often mirrors our own in surprising ways. 9. Squirrels, the strategic planners. Don't let their playful hopping fool you. Squirrels are brilliant strategists. They hide thousands of nuts every year and remember most of their hiding places months later. They even use deceptive caching, pretending to bury food to trick would-be thieves watching nearby. This combination of memory, spatial awareness, and strategy makes squirrels not just survivors, but cunning planners in the animal kingdom. 8. Dogs, masters of social intelligence. Our loyal companions, dogs, deserve their place on this list. Their intelligence isn't just about solving puzzles, it's about understanding us. Studies show dogs can learn hundreds of words, recognize human emotions, and even detect illnesses like cancer or diabetes through scent. Border Collies, the most intelligent breed, have been shown to remember the names of over 1,000 objects. But perhaps the greatest sign of their intelligence is their bond with humans, an ability to read our behavior, anticipate our actions, and respond with loyalty and empathy. 7. Pigs, the surprising problem solvers. Often underestimated, pigs are among the most intelligent domesticated animals. They can navigate mazes, understand simple symbolic language, and even play video games using joysticks. In experiments, pigs quickly learned to manipulate levers and mirrors to get food rewards. Their memory rivals that of dogs, and they form strong social bonds, showing joy, empathy, and even frustration. It's no wonder scientists compare pigs' intelligence to that of young children. 6. Elephants, keepers of memory. The saying, "an elephant never forgets," has truth to it. Elephants have extraordinary memories, able to recognize dozens of individuals even after years apart. In the wild, they remember the locations of water holes during droughts, leading their herds to safety. But their intelligence goes beyond memory. They use tools, mourn their dead, and cooperate in solving problems. Their capacity for empathy is striking. Elephants have been observed comforting each other, helping injured companions, and even protecting other species. 5. Crows, the feathered geniuses. Next, we have the crow, a bird with problem-solving abilities rivaling those of primates. Crows use tools, bend wires into hooks to retrieve food, and understand concepts of water displacement, dropping stones into a container to raise the water level, just like in an Aesop's fable. They also recognize human faces and can hold grudges against people who treated them badly. Crows even teach these dangers to their offspring. That's not just intelligence, it's culture. 4. Octopuses, the escape artists. With 9 brains and arms capable of independent movement, the octopus is one of the ocean's most remarkable minds. In captivity, octopuses have opened jars, solved mazes, and even learned to recognize individual humans. Some have escaped their tanks at aquariums, sneaking across the floor to steal food from nearby exhibits and then returning to their own tanks before morning. Their short lifespans limit what they might accomplish, but their raw intelligence makes them one of the strangest and smartest creatures on Earth. 3. Dolphins, masters of communication. Sleek, playful, and highly social, dolphins are among the smartest mammals alive. They use signature whistles, essentially names, to call each other, and they understand complex instructions from human trainers. In the wild, dolphins cooperate in hunting, using bubble nets and herding strategies to trap schools of fish. Even more impressive, dolphins have passed the mirror self-recognition test, a sign of self-awareness once thought to be uniquely human. 2. Parrots, the talking thinkers. Colorful, charismatic, and unbelievably smart, parrots can do far more than mimic words. The African gray parrot, for example, has shown the ability to count, understand colors and shapes, and use words to express needs. One famous parrot named Alex could identify objects, ask for them, and even express simple feelings like frustration or joy. Parrots use problem-solving skills in the wild too, breaking open nuts with tools or working together to access food. Their intelligence proves that complex thinking doesn't require a mammalian brain. 1. Great apes, our closest relatives. At number 1, we find the great apes, chimpanzees, orangutans, and gorillas. Their intelligence is astonishing. Chimpanzees use tools to fish for termites, sharpen sticks for hunting, and crack nuts with rocks. They teach these skills to younger generations, evidence of animal culture. Orangutans in the wild have been seen crafting umbrellas from leaves to protect themselves from the rain. Gorillas and chimpanzees have even learned sign language in captivity, communicating with humans through hundreds of symbols. They show memory, planning, and even moral awareness, consoling others, forming alliances, and occasionally deceiving rivals. The great apes remind us that human intelligence didn't appear overnight. It's part of a long evolutionary journey we share with them. From tiny rats that display empathy, to parrots that can speak, and apes that create tools. Intelligence takes many forms. These animals show us that problem-solving, memory, and even emotion aren't unique to humans. They remind us that we're part of a vast web of life where intelligence is everywhere, in the skies, the oceans, and even under our feet. Which of these animals amazed you the most? Would you choose the problem-solving crow, the language-learning parrot, or the tool-making chimpanzee? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible wildlife facts. Until next time, and stay curious.